All right, we're in Las Vegas for the Sema show. You're probably asking, what is Sema show? Sema show is probably the biggest industry-only car show in the world, and it's held in Las Vegas, Nevada, which is in obviously USA. I was always on our to-do list, and this year me and Eden, a few other friends, decided to descend upon our favorite place, the USA. So in this video I'm gonna be not really vlogging, but I'm just gonna be trying to show you everything interesting that I come across at the Sema show. So if you are one of those guys and you click the thumbnail correctly and you want to see what we see, then stay tuned. Let's hit it. I mean, I wouldn't mind spotting some celebrities, so obviously we'll show you those, but the size of those trucks, I guess this is what America is all about. Big wheels. I mean, what size are those? That's only 26. I mean, yeah, double on the back. I really do like this. I mean, it's totally slammed to the ground. The size of this wheel, I don't even, what is this? 265/30 R30, so they're 30-inch wheels on a truck. It's literally the same height as my Clio. I mean, it's a Chevy on a 30-inch wheels like that. I mean, Jesus Christ. I mean, that's a good job chucking them in like this. That's ridiculous. I've seen this thing on YouTube. It's pretty crazy. Four-wheel steering at the back. I mean, the list just goes on. I know nothing about these cars, obviously. I'll just sort of show you the basic things. Like, look at the exhaust, look at all the fab work. That's all pretty incredible. Obviously a V8, obviously on bags. I mean, look how tight it's there. And it's a Hammer. Put your votes in. Who thinks that we need this in UK? I vote yes. I do like this a lot. It's a Mercedes. Whatever the model this is. But it's full of carbon fiber. Yeah. Huh. Really like this. Really like this, to be fair. Might steal this idea, but yeah. I mean, obviously it's not a race trim of sorts, so it's kind of, but yes, very, very nice. And we have a few bars like this and like this. Obviously all custom wide arches. And I have to say, it's obviously amazing to be at a place where wide arching everything is common. And for my own sort of ideas, this is all fiberglass, but it's nice to see what other people do and how they widen the cars. I mean, more trucks, more trucks, more trucks. I strongly believe that you guys are not interested in the trucks as much as somebody else would be, so I'm gonna skip them for most of the part. But the size of those wheels, I mean, literally. I mean, look at this. I'm not the smallest of men, and literally it's half of me. Anyways, let's get going. Here we have more modified cars. This is Tees Motorsport stand. I guess they make wheels, I have no idea, but lovely Lambos. I have a feeling these two cars are gonna go for a little drift around. This is the overview of this area, of the outside paddock, where I guess they all focus on drift. Yeah.
Yep, whenever you're ready.
Free battery, come on. Let's go. I heard it's one of the best. Okay, hat. We got a hat.
Awesome.
Fantastic.
Look good.
Ah, perfect. Thank you very much.
Enjoy, yes.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, look at that hat. And I'm invisible now. Can you see me? Can you see me now?
Oh, there you are.
Yeah,
Oh,
I know.
your green hair's like a beacon.
Let's have a look at some splitters. Yep. Plywood, aluminium, carbon. Yeah, Rusky approves. Carbon, plywood, whatever this is. Okay, fair enough. I mean, that's a work of art if you ask me. The amount of time it's taken to do all this, it's crazy. Even the pulleys are all engraved and everything. Texas speed. Chances are it's probably not a super powerful engine, but Jesus. I mean, that's a cruiser, isn't it? So, I don't even know what this car is. Impala of sorts, maybe? I'm not sure. Whatever we walked outside was a very quick sort of scan because it's just way too much stuff. Obviously, we want to see as much of the inside as possible before venturing outside again if we want to feel more of those trucks, but like I said, it's a lot less applicable. So just trying to get our bearings where to go. The show is absolutely massive. I think it's 5 or 6 massive halls. So if you want to compare it to Autosport International, it doesn't even compare. I think it's at least 5-6 times bigger. It's at least double the size of the PRI, which was a big show, and we barely walked the whole thing in 2 days, haven't we? Here we have a few supercars. I mean, this is F40. I mean, it's beautiful. The color, it's off yellow, off white, off yellow, off white. Absolutely gorgeous. Then all carbon McLaren. Not even sure what that is. Then we have a Lambo. Then we have a Ferrari, a lovely lady. Yes, yes, yes. And what is this? A Ferrari. And then another full carbon Lambo. Yes. Beautiful. I love the details where you have the blue carbon. Came across this gem. I mean, it's just blimey. Look at the craziness. And it's obviously in one of these. Incredible. 90, and I kid you not even 91, 95% of the brands I haven't heard of. I can only assume they are, judging by the names, I'm not being racist, they come from Asia. There's nothing wrong with that. They clearly want to enter the market. And oh, more ladies, lovely. Oh, another Tesla Cybertruck. We don't see too many of them in the UK, but this one is on some crazy wheels. Cyberpunk, Figambabank. Honestly, we've been walking for the past 25 minutes. Just tires. I mean, the percentage of companies that I've heard of went from 95 to about 99. I mean, it's all really, really cool stuff to look at, obviously, because you see, but not applicable to us. So we just briefly did tire and wheel section, which is downstairs, a massive hall. Upstairs is tools and things, and I think it's going to be very interesting to see what they have on offer, because usually those are the places where you see all those viral videos, people using whatever tool and like, oh look, what was this? So hopefully it's one of them. So let's find something interesting to show you. Literally just had a really long chat and forgot that I'm a YouTuber, I'm filming. So we just came up with
Wax is good.
found these sort of really innovative drill bits, and I actually have one as a test to try at home. Might be distributed in future, wink wink. Anyway, those are sort of US made hybrid drill bits, so you have a little step drill at the end, and obviously the normal shank. They're hardened steel and everything, but the beauty about those is that you can sort of enlarge holes. So for example, this is Imperial, so let's say this is M12, 12 millimeters, but you can start from any hole, so it would not sort of snag. Really interesting product. We'll see how it lasts. Like I said, I have a sample already, and I will try it, and I'll post this up.
What's the battery life look like?
I mean, for those people who are really lazy to do the normal jacking, battery powered jack, here you go. Probably a really good idea, actually. What do we have here? Fantic. Those are portable sucking devices. You probably remember I made a video about this lift. This is literally what the supply, the manufacturer for equipment for garages. So yeah, we filmed all of those lifts before, obviously in their branded color. But yeah, it's nice to see sort of familiar products, so to speak. So let's continue on walking through this wonderful world of tools. It's crazy. It's just all you want to do is just play with all of this, but I realize that there's absolutely no time for anything. I mean, you have there's way too much. You have to be extremely selective when you walk through all those things. These are actually really cool, and I know if you've seen sort of mainly American videos where they use them. Those are in essence shop wheels for project cars. They are sort of correct diameter, and you can get the correct offset, so you know that they sit sort of a correct size. But they're lightweight. They're literally for rolling cars inside the shop and basically building them while if you don't want to use the things. And the cool thing is that they have those little sort of grooves on those tires, meaning that the car is not going to roll by itself. It just sort of sits. Yeah, very cool. Have many different sizes. So you've probably seen this on viral TikTok videos. In essence, it's a little mold, aluminium mold, that you put two wires together, and then you put your glue gun thing, and it basically creates this kind of union. A really well one. When having cars on a stand is just a little bit boring, you know. Yeah, just chuck a helicopter in it. This section is not applicable to me. It's paint. Hume, for example, would have been ecstatic over here. But yeah, all sorts of paint, guns, different chemicals for paint, different sort of stands and all that kind of stuff. So we're kind of skipping through the whole thing. Plenty of illustrations of things. Oh yeah, grab some. Yeah, free stuff. So yeah, we're basically just walking as fast as we can through it. Let's see something else. A Cybertruck! I mean, to be fair, there's quite a few of them around here, but this one is actually unmolested, stainless steel, unpainted, no different wheels or anything, and it's on a stand. And the good thing is that we can actually look underneath and see what's under the Cybertruck. Well, it's a full flat floor, clearly, because of the batteries, but it's all stainless steel. Really sharp corners. Yeah, really interesting. I bet you've not seen the Cybertruck underneath, have you guys? I mean, it all looks like any normal car, really. There's a gearbox, there's a few engines. Look how those subframes, how thin they are. It's literally just a bit of sheet metal. Wow, okay. Flaps and everything. Yeah, it's a really weird vehicle, isn't it? absolutely gorgeous. It's on the same booth with the painting, but I don't even know what model this is, but the color is just so gorgeous. Chevy V8, whatever that is on the inside.
It's gonna be a trying time.
Oh yeah. Oh yes. Oh, it's gorgeous. It's just so luxurious. Oh my god. They don't build cars like this in UK, I don't think. I mean, I've been to many shows, and yeah, I mean, this is just next level awesomeness. Racing car parts place. Let's go and find something interesting. I mean, don't need to go too far. All blacked out, whatever this thing is. Obviously V8. Lovely, lovely, lush red interior. And then we have one of these, whatever this is. And again, a lovely red interior. This looks very cool. A Beamer with a 6-cylinder straight, but the carbon, look at the carbon. Look at all this carbon fiber. Oh, lush. So, E30. Pulsar turbos. Me and Eden both sponsored by Pulsar. Run their turbos. Wonderful stuff. Yes, it's Chinese, but it's good Chinese. Read up on the internet. Yes, there's always going to be bad reviews, but Garrett turbo fails as well, and one of mine did fail. So things is half the price, and it works, and we're definitely very happy and grateful for their support. And they are at Sema, and they're global. So yes. I mean, if you know what this car is, you probably know more than me. It looks like a shoe. Oh my god. I mean, I assume it's a prototype of something. I have no idea what this is or what it's based on, but oh my god, imagine seeing this on the street. Who doesn't like a Honda NSX? See the back? Yeah, I mean, it's no carbon, but it's all good. Who doesn't like a Super Mini? That is very cool. I'm not even sure what engine this thing would run, but this is an Abarth 500 or even something smaller, but it's pretty crazy. So it definitely runs a bike engine of sorts. Yeah, it's on airbags and everything, a bit of carbon fiber. We have all the sort of usual things on the inside, ARTLIST things, and yeah, you know what? I would definitely rag it around. And there is a video of how they were sort of doing it. You can see.
Well, what's happening later? If Joe doesn't have a plan, then we'll just leave it.
Very cool build. Definitely not the car you usually would start messing with. And this is on ABC Brakes Racing stand. I mean, you all know ABC. I've been running the compounds for quite a while on the MR2 and actually on the RS4. So I like it. It's crazy. I have a feeling this is still a Porsche. I think it's a Porsche. I'm not sure what this is, but yeah, very nice carbon fiber here, there, and again this really nice off-white color, massive wheels and everything. Let's have a look what's on the inside. Yes, very good. And we have another one there, which is, I think it's the same shape. I mean, yeah, carbon fiber. Yeah, this is definitely handmade, which I absolutely love. Definitely looks like something I would have made. Yeah, it has some kind of Hayabusa engine on the back. Yeah, it's a two-seater. I mean, that's a lot of fun. That is a lot of fun. Very good. And for all of you hatchback lovers, look at this. This is a Golf, clearly, but look how wide this thing is. It's pretty incredible. And on the inside we have some kind of, it's a 5-pot, most likely Audi engine, but it's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy. Oh no, it's a 6-cylinder. Yeah, it's a VR, I think it's a VR6, yes. Normal gearbox and everything, but it's very, very tasty. It's extremely, extremely tasty. Super wide. I mean, what size tires does it run? Actually, I'm quite curious. It runs Toyo tires. I admit, all of this is very overwhelming. I have so much envy. Not for the products people sell, because obviously, you know, it is what it is, but mainly for the cars that people build. Unfortunately, we have nothing on these guys in UK. I mean, yes, people build nice cars, but the level here is just different. There's no going. I mean, they just have more money, and they've been doing it probably for longer. And yeah, all the aftermarket sort of tuning thing is just crazy. I'm not even talking about all this sort of hot rod V8s. I'm talking about sort of a lot of other things. It's just a bigger market for all of this. And I guess they're not being suffocated like in UK with a lot of sort of regulations and all these sort of EU laws and stuff. They can pretty much do whatever they bloody like here, and it kind of shows. So yeah, walking around, you just like, oh, I want this, I want that, oh, I wouldn't build this, but just can't afford it, won't have enough time. But yeah, incredible. That's why we do come to those shows, because yeah, it's a great source of inspiration. Let's carry on. Look at this. That's a massive sort of not an 18-wheeler, but wow. Like, look at all these details. Some 20-liter Peterbilt something in it. I mean, that's bloody crazy. Obviously, we have this, which is equally as impressive, but yes. This is wicked, another V8, lots of carbon. Actually, look at this. This is very interesting, the channel, because I'm gonna have to remake the whole sides of my Clio. And Josh Lawton did this. I was thinking of doing something different, but it does look like a really good idea to make a channel like that. What do you think of this car? Let me know. Is it too much? Is it too crazy? Is it a little bit too much carbon? I don't know. What I really like as well, and I think those are actually brake cooling fans, so you actually have forced cooling. Very nice. Oh yes. Chances are this is probably the only French car in the show. We'll have a bit of French, don't we? Yes. Let's have a look on this. And it's for sale. It's for sale. It's a left-hand drive. I wonder how much this is. We could actually ask how much it costs. And now I'm gonna show you something that I'm pretty sure you guys seen online. TikTok videos, Instagram videos. This is basically a Baja built from a Range Rover. Check it. That thing is absolutely epic. The amount of work and detail that goes in. This is all chassis, sort of hand-built materials. Obviously, it's running some kind of V8. I don't even know. No, it's not a V8. Yeah, it's a. No, it's not. It's a V10, a Lambo V10. Titanium exhaust and all that stuff.
I think we're going to start plumbing it.
That's pretty crazy.
The problem is, I don't know how long it's going to take for the body to come on.
It's pretty incredible. We are on the Haltech booth. Mad Mike in the house. Yep. Chatting there with people. Maybe we'll have a chance to speak with him. As you know, we are both, well, I want to say sponsor Haltech drivers, but not really sponsor Haltech drivers, just sponsored by Haltech for our build. But yeah, race-winning brands here.
Yeah, everyone's part of the family.
I mean, literally, the market is
Yeah.
The legend.
Good.
Good?
Yeah, man.
It's your first time at Sema, or you done? No, Sema first time. We've done PRI last year.
Oh, yeah. What do I haven't done PRI?
It's slightly similar, but it's definitely different levels. I mean, this is big interest. How did the car perform at good models?
Yeah,
I
good.
followed the whole build series.
Yeah, I mean, Goodwood was its first like big kind of real run, you know, and it's always difficult at Goodwood because the driveway's so narrow, right? So you can't really just let it hang. You're like, it's like long straights, little corner, long straight, little corner. That's what and plus hundreds of thousands of people, millions, like live stream and run spontaneous. But no, it's good.
Apart from the PS5, it was pretty great.
Now we've got the clutch out on the, just cruising around. But now we've done like Houston, we did the show run, we just were drifting the other night, we're in the city, we've done Formula 1 track.
What time at night was it?
Oh, that's a bit pretty, I can't remember, it's pretty
2, 3 o'clock at night? I could swear I heard. That's why I said.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, 2 o'clock was, we had to finish at 2 o'clock, so we were down at the main sign.
Yeah. I heard it from my photo. It's like somebody's definitely testing. I thought it was a Formula 1 car. But like that, this time. Yeah, 100%. Nice. I wasn't hearing things.
Yeah, so bro, at 2 a.m. we were all the way down at the Welcome to Las Vegas store. I don't know which hotel you're in, but it's...
Well, we were at MGM Signal.
Oh, yeah.
So you did ride fast.
Yeah.
It was like...
Yeah, we were just blocked it off in sections though. So it's quite raw. Not trying to do like the, Ken Block was a freaking super close friend of mine, so I'm not trying to do Gymkhana or anything like that, but it was just, they're setting up for our partnership to win Casino, O'Gara, and Zante. So between those guys, we're able to, block off some streets, block off some hotels, get on the Formula 1 track. So it's more like me just, it's like a skit, it's me, I'm just talking to Siri. Like, yo, Siri, what's some sweet spots in Vegas that I can go check out? Oh, Siri, is there a noise limit down the strip? And do a burnout in the car park. And show me somewhere more fun to go, oh, well, we've actually got the Formula 1 track. Freaking is partly being, so it's, it should be fun, but that's just for our, like, YouTube.
I actually do Formula G, which is UK Gym Can't really compare to Japan.
Yeah.
So, can't even compare myself.
Which car?
It's an MR2s.
Oh, yeah.
Which I painted like a mango. That's my... You feel it that would be good.
Oh, yeah.
That's a Roadster. Still a rear engine. Rear engine, rear wheel drive. And I think this was a Japanese software as the LED. So even at 130 horsepower, in a drive, 2 to 5, it still wants to in first gear. Yeah, in first gear. I'm actually planning to create a ladder, the original version. Yeah. And it's a ladder top. Well, actually, this, but
Bike flex. I don't know, I wouldn't say easier or harder, it's different. I enjoy the rear weight, just for the grip, the balance.
that's actually...
A lot of people talk about a 50-50 balance car. I hate 50-50 balance cars because they're too bloody nervous and even know where they want to be.
So yeah, that's...
It's very cool.
Obviously, the kit is still running. I have the ladder, I have the MR2, which I need to put them together. Yeah, and then the whole thing is obviously going to be carbon fiber.
So is that the actual wheelbase? Wheelbase
They are identical. The MR2 is identical to ladder, so I think because it's going to be obviously wider, but because I do carbon fiber myself, I'll be able to sort of do all the sort of body and everything. So, and it will probably be 24 so around 500-600 horsepower on the tank. This is around 1500 kg. Yeah.
1370.
Yeah, slightly then, yeah, but still.
About 1,000 horsepower. Rotary horsepower. Yeah. It's pretty out the gate.
He's going to Japan with it.
Yeah, I sort of do Formula One here, and then it goes to Japan. So I go to Japan tomorrow. Yeah, because I got the final round of D1GP this weekend. The wagon, then my boy's revealing his new car this weekend at a totally different event. And he'll be like 5 hours south down in Hokkaido. I won't even get to see him or the new car.
Anyway,
Yeah, good stuff. Enjoy.
This was interesting. Us meeting Mad Mike for the first time. Known of him, obviously, sponsored by Haltech and whatnot. But yeah, really good conversation. Really good down to earth guy. And we are escaping. We are escaping for the reason because this show is massive, lots of people, and exactly at 5 o'clock, they will literally tell everyone to peace off, and we want to avoid that. We want to skip the queue, so to speak. So we're leaving 15 minutes earlier, and we're walking towards the thing. And yeah, I don't know how I'm going to edit this video, whether I want to do part 1, part 2, day 1, day 2. But yeah, regardless, I will see you guys tomorrow. Like and subscribe. Bye.